It's the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for Thursday, the 1st of March. I'm Michael Groff. We just wrapped up the month of February, so time to take a look at the climate statistics. And we reveal that it was the 34th warmest February on record with an average temperature of 59.8 degrees, along with the 61st driest, only 52 hundredths of an inch of rain in the bucket officially at Sky Harbor. That's based on 122 years of data. And looking at the climate page from yesterday, 60 degrees the high in the valley to close out the month after a morning low of 44. And outside right now here at 7:50 a.m., we've got clear skies in the valley. We start out at 46 degrees at Sky Harbor, dew points at 35, humidity 66%, the winds are light, the barometer steady. Temperatures around south central Arizona this morning, 33, the cool spot at Maricopa. Most of us upper 30s to middle 40s in the valley. Water vapor satellite view, a big cold trough heading for the Pacific Northwest coast. Around here in the southwest, a dry westerly flow. And that'll be the rule for the next couple of days. That trough will pass mostly north of Arizona, which we'll talk about momentarily. On the watch warning map, winter weather advisories and winter storm warnings out here in the west, as well as parts of the northeast where they're expecting some very heavy snows. We have flood and flash flood watches and warnings extending again from northeast Texas through parts of Tennessee. You can see in the red there, those are flash flood warnings around Memphis to just south of Nashville. Very heavy rain has been coming down there. In our state, a wind advisory in northwest Arizona in advance of that next Pacific storm system. On the convective outlook, no organized areas of severe weather expected anywhere across the contiguous United States. And precipitation for the next 7 days in our region. Nothing for us here in the valley. Some rain and snow expected across northern Arizona. And we'll get into the details of all of this right now as we check the models. Here we go to the GFS, the 06Z run, valid at 5 o'clock this afternoon. The upper chart at 500 millibars. And there's that cold Pacific weather system moving into the Pacific Northwest today. Around here, a dry westerly flow. And down at the surface, that just means mostly sunny skies today. Highs in the upper 60s to around 70 as our warming trend begins. Tonight, clear skies, a relatively dry air mass, so lows will get down in the 30s in the cold spots, mid-40s in the mid-city. Tomorrow, a bit warmer, mostly sunny skies, and we'll likely get into the low, maybe even mid-70s. We'll go with 71 to 74 for tomorrow. And then Saturday, that Pacific weather system finally makes its way through the interior west, and it'll come close enough to us to bring some widely scattered rain and snow showers to northern Arizona. So if you're heading up toward Flagstaff, the Grand Canyon, Kingman, Page, Canyon de Chelly, Winslow, those areas, you could run into rain and snow depending on elevations. So keep that in mind for your Saturday and maybe even into early Sunday. It will be breezy to locally windy there as well. But here in the valley, mostly sunny skies should prevail, maybe a few high clouds, and high temperatures cooling off just a little bit, upper 60s to around 70, mid to upper 60s on Sunday as that system passes us by with mostly sunny skies. Monday, we're partly sunny, some high clouds will come through, but otherwise should be nice. High temperatures getting back into the low, maybe even mid 70s. Same thing as we go to Tuesday. Wednesday, mid and upper 70s as zonal flow continues here across the southwest. Here's a week from today. This is Thursday, the 8th of March. Same deal, zonal flow, highs close to 80 perhaps in the warmest desert locations. Friday, the 9th of March, we've got a cool upper trough over the northern plains, northern Rockies, and that could clip through the Four Corners region, maybe sending temperatures down a few degrees, but overall, we'll still keep it around normal, low and mid 70s. And then the end of the forecast period, Saturday, the 10th of March, that still looks warm and dry with a zonal flow, high temperatures mid and upper 70s, maybe even close to 80. Let's take a look at the CPC outlook for the month of March. This is the Climate Prediction Center, and I don't show these maps too often on the weather videos, but let's have a look at it here. This shows a greater than average probability of above normal temperatures for the month, and conversely, a greater than average chance that we'll see below normal precipitation. And I don't show these maps because here in the Southwest, our average rainfall thresholds are so low that one storm system can put us over the edge, and so that sort of blows out the forecast. But this is a region-wide sort of forecast, and I see no reason to doubt this. That's what we've had all fall and winter so far, above normal temperatures and below normal precipitation, and that looks to continue as we are still in a weak La Nina pattern. Checking the temperatures through the period off of the GFS ensemble. Below average for the next couple of days, few days through the weekend, and then we really start to see temperatures soaring, maybe even getting into the low 80s at some point. and that is a little bit above average, but certainly nothing that we're not accustomed to in the month of March. And that is going to wrap it up for the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for today. My next video comes back here tomorrow morning, and if you like our videos, be sure to subscribe so that whenever we post a brand new one, you'll get the notifications. Otherwise, be safe out there and have yourselves a great Thursday.